What is up, everybody? Back with another NBA free agency video. So let's get into it. We got a lot to go through. It was free yesterday, but I wasn't able to film yesterday, so I don't know. I guess I could still put it as yesterday, but we'll see. Let's get into it. NBA MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has agreed to a 4-year, $285 million super maximum contract extension with the championship Oklahoma City Thunder through 2030 to 2031. That's just a crazy contract. He now has the highest, richest annual salary for a player in NBA history. His average annual value of $71 million a year is crazy. So yeah, I think that's a good deal for OKC. I feel like it's a little bit of an overpay. Obviously, he won the MVP and the Finals MVP, but I feel like they could have done a little less than $285 million, and they could have got him for a couple more years. But still think it's a good deal for them. Next, free agent center Guerschon Yabusele has agreed to a 2-year, $12 million contract with the New York Knicks, plus a player option. I like this deal. I think he's a good player. I think they're going to like him in New York. Next deal, we got free agent center Miles Turner has agreed to a 4-year, $107 million deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, plus a player option for year 4 in 2028 to 2029, and a full 15% trade kicker, sources tell ESPN. Stunner. Turner, the longest tenured Pacer, made it known he wished to remain in Indiana since the Game 7 exit. Turner's reps pushed to get a deal done. Ultimately, Indiana's aversion to the tax, which grew after Tyrese Halliburton's injury, allowed Bucks to get a new franchise center. So there we go. Miles Turner, new team. The Milwaukee Bucks are waiving Damian Lillard and stretching the remaining $113 million on his contract in order to acquire Miles Turner. Insane. We'll see where Damian Lillard goes. This trade doesn't make any sense to me. Sacramento Kings are trading Jonas Valanciunas to the Denver Nuggets for Dario Saric. Dario Saric is very, he's old like Valanciunas, but Valanciunas, he's not as old, and he's, I think, better. Saric only had 3.5 points per game last year, and I just don't get this deal at all. I feel like they could have kept Jonas or trade him for a better player, but I don't know what they're doing here. Free agent forward Gary Harris has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks with a player option in the second season. Bucks keep getting players. Next, Milwaukee Bucks are trading Pat Connaughton and 2 of their own second-round picks, 2031, 2032, to the Charlotte Hornets for Vasily Micic. I don't think this is a bad deal. I think they might get some good playing out of Vasily, but we'll see. Next, the free agent guard Dennis Schroeder has agreed to a 3-year, $45 million deal with the Sacramento Kings. I think yesterday was 2 years for, $23 million, I think. I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but I have a picture of it, so. Next, free agent center Jericho Sims agreed to a 2-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks just been getting everybody. He played in all 5 playoff games and career-high 53 games last year. This is a good deal for them. Free agent forward/center Sandro Mamukelashvili has agreed to a 2-year, $5.5 million deal with the Toronto Raptors. I think this is good. I think he played good last year with his playing time, so I think this is a decent deal. Next, Toronto Raptors center Jakob Poeltl has agreed on a 4-year, $104 million contract extension with a franchise through 2029-2030. I think this is a good deal. I think he's good, but I think he just needs to become some games he played bad, sometimes he played good, but I think he's a very solid rebounder. So yeah, this is a good deal, I feel like. Next, free agent forward Josh Minot has agreed to a 2-year, $5 million deal with the Boston Celtics. I don't know too much about him, but I'll look into it. Next, free agent sharpshooter Tim Hardaway Jr. has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Denver Nuggets. Moving to the Denver Nuggets, I don't think this is a bad deal at all. Next, the Los Angeles Clippers are waiving center Drew Eubanks, and Eubanks plans to sign with Sacramento Kings on a 1-year deal after he clears waivers, sources tell ESPN. Next, free agent shooter Duncan Robinson has agreed to a 3-year, $48 million deal with the Detroit Pistons. This is a very good deal for Detroit. He made the most threes. Yeah, and his 1,202 career three-pointers are the most in the Heat franchise history. 8 undrafted players, one of the 8 undrafted players with 1,000 threes made. One of the best sharp-shooting three-point shooters in the league. Also from Michigan Wolverines, so go Michigan. Anyways, next, Detroit is trading Simone Fontecchio to Miami to acquire Duncan Robinson in a sign and trade. I think getting rid of him was a very good idea, and I think Duncan Robinson is going to contribute a lot more. Next, free agent guard Trey Mann has agreed to a 3-year, $24 million deal
let's
with
welcome
the Charlotte
back in
Hornets.
Shams.
Sources tell ESPN. As you can see, I commented, can the Lakers do something? Lakers have not been doing anything. So that was every deal today or yesterday for the NBA free agency deal. So next video is going to be this day or the next day, whatever you guys. I don't know. It's late. I'll see you